Hey guys, Alex here with Alex Buy Stuff. Today we're going to talk about the Audi RS6 Avant. I have my Audi RS6 Avant here that we're going to be kind of referring to as the aggressive RS6 Avant, and then my friend's RS6 Avant, which we're going to be referring to as the sleeper RS6 Avant. So I want to kind of go over the differences because this is probably as tame as you would ever see one, and this is more on the extreme side that you'll probably most of the cars you'll see on there will be more like this. Anyway, let's talk about it. All right guys, so let's talk about the exterior of the cars. So Sleeper over here, Sleeper does not have any of the body packages. There's the black optic package and the carbon optic package, and this does not have either of those. That means that you're getting the silver Olympic rings on the front, and you're getting the silver body kit, and that also continues down the side of the car and goes to the back. Now let's take a look at the aggressive car over here, right? So this gets the blacked out Olympic rings. It gets the black trim all along the bottom of the car, and the difference between the black optic and the carbon optic is you're also going to be getting everything that's black is going to be carbon fiber. So let's take a look at the back too, just so you can see the diffusers. So we've got the black diffuser over here, and we've got the silver basic diffuser over here. And actually, you know what? The rings on the back, black, whereas the rings on the back over here are silver, and the logo is black on the other car and it's silver on this one. So the logo is also different. All right, next up, let's talk about the wheels. So being that the aggressive car has the black optic package, you also automatically get the 22-inch wheels, which are definitely a more angular, more aggressive wheel, whereas the Sleeper over here has the basic 21s. Now, I gotta be honest with you, everyone has opinions about this kind of stuff. Most people love the 22s, and 22's bigger, right? But I actually really like the 21s. And I feel like now that I've driven both of the cars, I actually like how they ride a little bit better too. And it is really fun looking at the Sleeper car. It's not mine, but now that I have seen it, I kind of like it. All right, so let's move on to the next big difference, and that's actually gonna be the seats. Now this one's kind of going backwards from what we talked about earlier, because the Sleeper car has the contour seats, and I literally have barely seen any RS6s ever optioned with the contour seats. They don't look as good, and they charge you more money for them, so why would you want it, right? So this is just black. There's black stitching. There's nothing fancy. There's no contrast stitch, and they're not cognac. But I'll tell you, let's take a look at the aggressive seats next, just before I get into that more. So here's the aggressive seat. It has that hexagonal shape that's kind of Lamborghini looking. It's a lot more sporty, a lot more bucket. Look at the bolster on the side, really nice. And these are the cognac seats, and they feel just as amazing as they look. I think they're the best looking seats I've ever seen. Literally the best looking. That being said, I wish I could explain this better. They hurt my back. I have a GT3S with carbon fiber buckets. That doesn't hurt my back, but these hurt my back. And there's a guy named Adam LZ who's like, you know, I'm a nobody on YouTube, and he's definitely a somebody, and he has the same problem. Apparently his RS6 with these same sport buckets hurt his back. Now I'm sure it's as simple as buying a $20 backrest on Amazon, probably fixes the problem for you, but I'm just mentioning contour seat doesn't hurt my back, the sport seat does. I don't know what it is about that seat. Okay, so the last difference between the Sleeper and the aggressive car is the exhaust system. So the aggressive car has the sport exhaust system, which is like an extra $1,000, whereas the Sleeper car has the regular standard exhaust system. So I'm gonna start them both up, give it a little rev, let you guys hear it. All right, now let's start up the aggressive car. I'm also gonna mention Audi doesn't let you rev over like 4,000 RPMs. So I was literally hitting like the rev limiter right there. Oh, I need the keys for my cameraman. Thank you. So we talked about the looks, we've heard the difference, and I guess I'll just give you, this is a really quick video, I'm just gonna give you my conclusion. They're both R6 Avants. They're both awesome in their own right. They're both kind of for a different person. I initially would have always said I really like the aggressive one better, but I kind of am starting to grow a little bit more fond of the sleeper version. I would think it'd be really sick to get the sleeper version, not spend the money in the exhaust, and then get aftermarket exhaust, aftermarket downpipes, the tune, have like an 800 horsepower sleeper. That'd be really cool. So anyway, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys liked it. This is probably a little bit different. Have an actual cameraman, actual video editing, and I'm still just as stupid as normal. Like and subscribe if you care, and I'll see you in the next one.